we're doing the same meditations as we did last week. The second one is going to have a slight difference, but the first one was the same. So just invite you to take your seat such that you're comfortable and take a nice deep breath in and let it all the way out. Once again, nice deep breath in. Hold it at the top for a moment and then let it out very slowly. Just noticing any tension you're holding in your body and seeing if you can release it. And then allow your breathing to return to normal. Just invite you to picture yourself in a place where you feel very safe and comfortable. Might be in your house, on your deck, in your garden. Might be at the beach, or in a meadow. Picturing a place where you feel extremely safe and comfortable. And then I'm just going to ask you to bring to mind various people who throughout your life or at various points in your life have loved you, have cared for you, have cared about you. So you might bring to mind somebody immediately. It can be a pet, it can be your dog. A person that you know cares for you tremendously right now. And just see them with you in this place. And I'm going to ask you to invite some more people, perhaps from earlier on in your life. When you were a kid growing up, maybe you had a best friend. And it's just them as they were then. This person that cared for you. It might have been a relative, an aunt, grandfather, somebody who really looked out for you, who was really interested in you. Might have been a teacher who noticed you, who saw your potential and nurtured you. If you went to college, maybe there was a colleague that you met, friend, you bonded. And it doesn't matter what happened to the friendship later. Just at that moment in time, they saw you. They cared about you. So just seeing these people in front of you and recognizing that they all cared for you. And see if you can allow yourself to absorb that. Seeing their eyes, seeing their smiles, feeling their warmth, their heart, their kindness towards you. allowing it to fill you up. You might have a character from history, or a religious figure, or just an inspiration to you, who epitomized this incredible capacity for universal love. You can invite them to join your group as well, recognizing this tremendous strength and power they had to love all people. Might be a Mother Teresa, or Martin Luther King, or Nelson Mandela, or a religious figure. And I think one of the things is we tend to have this mistaken view of ourselves as being unworthy of love. As if these people could really see us, then they wouldn't love us. If they could see our flaws, our imperfections, our vanity, our selfishness. But the real truth is that although we think we do a pretty good job of trying to hide all that stuff, again, we're wrong most of the time. Most people know all that stuff about us. And these people care about you anyway. They loved you at those moments in time in spite of all those flaws. And just allow that to fill you up. To recognize that they had this capacity where perhaps you're still not quite there yet, able to really love yourself in spite of all of your imperfections. Some people say to maybe visualize their love as rays of sunlight. Entering you, warming you, filling you up from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. You might like to visualize them taking care of you, maybe putting a blanket over you, making you tea or feeding you. Just allowing yourself to absorb this care, this kindness, this love. It's always available to you. And just looking them in the eye and maybe thanking them for these moments in your life. Thanking them for coming this evening. Taking a deep breath in and let it out. And just allowing yourself to connect back to your breath, connect back to your body, noticing the sensations in what you're sitting on, what your feet can feel, what your hands can feel. And then when you're ready, open your eyes and connect yourself back into your room.